Grace, and today I'm going to be doing all of the Otps tag. You can kind of like celebration because of Valentine's Day, but that was yesterday, and I don't know when this is going to go up, but it's always a good time to talk about your OTPs. So I was tagged by Emily Reagan, so I'll go ahead and link her video down below, and yes, your makeup did look really good in that video. I don't know who created this tag. I should have probably looked this up, but I will link that down below as well. So question number 1 is pick a unpopular OTP that you ship. And for that, I'm going to go with Jem and Tessa from the Infernal Devices trilogy. I wouldn't say they're super unpopular, but a lot of people, I would say more so, lean towards Will and Tessa shipment or whatever, which I love Will. But I also love Jem with my entire heart, and his violin, his romantic side, oh, he's amazing, and their story kills me, but yes, I ship them. Question number 2 is pick an OTP that you didn't ship at first, but then you did. And for that, I'm gonna go with Cinder and Kai from the Lunar Chronicles. I'll start off by saying I didn't love this book. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, so I thought it was like pretty good and fun. But I was like, Kai has no personality. Prince Kai, like what's so great about him? I don't really see it. But then the books progressed and I love them together. They're like my second favorite. I love them. And I'm so glad that I continued on with this series because again, I just thought this was like an okay book, like 3 out of 5 stars. That was pretty good, but the series it's one of those series that gets better and better with every book, and I adore that, so love them. I tried to loosen my ponytail and this thing just decided to sprout. Don't you hate when that happens? Question number 3 is pick an OTP that took way too long to get together. And I don't really have like an OTP that I was like pretty pissed about, like, oh god, just kiss already. Or like kind of, but I didn't hate it because I really love slow burning romances. They're my fave. So the only thing that I can really think of is like Cleo and Magnus. Cleo and Magnus, they're so good. I love them so much. Also kind of Cress and Captain Thorn in a way. While I was reading those books, I was like, girl, or Prince Thorn, just get on that because she's so cute. But anyway, I love both of them. Question number 5 is pick your favorite non-canon OTP. And I'm gonna go with Gansey and Blue from the Raven Boys. They are almost... The light is on the fuse, or is that how you light the cannon? It's almost there. And come the Raven King, it better light and Gansey better live. But, you know, first line is like he's gonna die, so what are we gonna do? Save Gansey 2016. Please, Lord. But anyway, I love Gansey and Blue together. They are just phenomenal. They complement each other so much. They're so intelligent in different ways. I'll say it again. Gansey's wire-rimmed glasses, and then Blue's like really wacky clothing. I love it so much, and they're just so cute. Question number 6 is pick your favorite bro TP. That's gonna be Jem and Will from the Infernal Devices. They have the best friendship. I can't even talk about it because it makes me very emotional. And they're parabatai, so they got that bond. They're amazing. Question number 7 is pick an OTP you adored in the books, but not as much in the movie or TV adaptation. I got a really good one for this, because I just recently saw it, and that is Evan and Cassie from The Fifth Wave. Is his name Evan? I almost just spoiled everyone. But yeah, Evan. I loved Evan in the book, and I loved the Fifth Wave movie. I thought it was freaking, like, it wasn't like that great of a movie, but it was a great adaptation, like, from a book to a movie. Like, they got it right. No, Jolie's not in here. That was my nephew. Anyway, Evan and Cassie in these books are funny and like weird. They're really funny, I think. And I don't think they try to be, but in the movie, I just got really like a Twilight feel, like so Twilighty, whereas Ben Parrish, who was another kind of love interest in this book, I thought he was funny and, you know, he was okay, but I didn't like ship them. But in the movie, I was like Ben Parrish all the way. Oh my god. Like, he's so cute and funny and great at acting. He looks like a young Tom Hardy. Question number 8. I don't even know if we're on question number 8. I'm horrible at like keeping track. But question hopefully number 8 is pick a popular OTP that no matter how hard you try, you just can't ship. And for that, I'm gonna go with the ship in To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han and the second book, P.S. I Still Love You. I appreciated it for its realness and for like, you know, the heart wants what the heart wants, and sometimes it's like not rainbows and sunshine and people make mistakes and all that jazz, but also I still like that fairy tale, and I still like to think that, you know, boys don't make mistakes, but they do, and so do girls. I mean, come on. But anyway, I just thought they would be good best friends, but they turned out to be together. Still, these are some of my favorite books because just Jenny Han and her cuteness and her realness and her families that she makes, but just couldn't like that canon, or like that whatever. I feel like a grandma talking like teenage talk. I'm not gonna say who this OTP is because there's kind of a love triangle, so I just don't want to spoil that for you. But again, I love these books, so just read them. They're great. Number 9, I think it's 9, is pick your favorite LGBT OTP. And for that, I'm gonna go with the ultimate Magnus and Alec from the Mortal Instruments. I've been rereading the series and I'm on book 5, and I'm like reliving their dynamic. They're so funny, especially just how Magnus is always trying to get Alec to express himself, and it makes Alec uncomfortable, and you just don't ever really get to see that side of Alec, and I love that so much, and they're just so amazing together. I love them so much. Also, I do want to mention, it's hinted at, and I think it's going to happen, and it's a couple in the Raven Boys. I'm not going to say who, and it's not because I'm like, I don't think sexuality is a spoiler or anything like that, but it's like a nice surprise that when it happens, when it's kind of like hinted at, you're like, that makes so much sense. So if you know what I'm talking about. Last question is pick your all-time favorite OTPs, and okay, so let's get started. So Ron and Hermione from the Harry Potter series, because they're just Ron and Hermione. And then also Horner and Juliet from the Shatter Me trilogy. Are they weird? Are they like odd together in a way? Yeah. Are they problematic? Yeah, but I love them so much, I can't help myself. And also Kestrel and Erin, or Erin, people say his name weird, but from the Winter's Curse trilogy. The new book comes out in May, I think, or March, I don't know. And it felt like I just read The Winter's Crime like yesterday, even though I read it almost a year ago, but it's so fresh in my mind, and that's how you know these books are great, because like my heart is still raw from that book, and I am ready, but also not ready for the last book. But right when I get it, I'm gonna read it. But anyway, I love this couple. That was all of the OTPs tag. If you want to go ahead and do this tag, please do, because let's be honest, it's amazing to talk about OTPs. It's more exciting to talk about them than either your own relationship or other people's relationship, because these OTPs, they have like powers and stuff, or they don't, and they're just perfect. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.